uneasy calm has pervaded the All Progressives Congress APC over the consensus option presented by President Muhammadu Buhari before governors on the party's platform ahead of the party's presidential primary slated for next Monday. Leadership gathered that yesterday that some of the governors are strongly opposed to the idea of the president picking his successor single-handedly, insisting that one of them, preferably a northern governor, should succeed Buhari. This is even as Vice President Yemi Osinbajo yesterday met with APC National Chairman Abdullahi Adamu and 5 governors of the party at the presidential villa. Leadership gathered that the meeting may not be unconnected with the presidential primary of the party slated for next Monday. President Buhari had met with the governors on Tuesday before traveling to Spain. Buhari, who has been in Spain on a state visit at the invitation of that country's president, Pedro Sanchez, the first by the Nigerian leader, is due to return this weekend. The president is also expected to meet with the APC governors tomorrow to arrive at a consensus for the presidential primary. It was gathered that the governors had splintered into smaller groups and have been meeting in what seemed to be last-minute consultations and horse trading to arrive at a position ahead of President Buhari's arrival from Spain. A reliable source told a correspondent that last night that the APC governors were meant to meet under the Progressives Governors Forum, but could not meet probably because they are still consulting. It is not unusual that the governors are consulting, especially when the president has told them that he wants and threw it back at them to return the same gesture of allowing him choose his successor the way they did in their respective states, which is not the right thing. And Buhari said he came with the mantra of change, and now the man is telling us that he wants to, he's just repeating all the nonsense. That is to tell you he has no integrity. Is that the right thing to do? You want to continue with what they have been doing that people have been complaining about, and you talk about bringing change. There may be disagreements here and there, especially when it has to take a major decision. But I believe they would come out strong with one voice. The source close to the one of the governors said in confidence. The governors opposed to the president's consensus option, who are said to have the support of some northern power brokers, are worried that the governing APC might lose at the presidential poll if the selection of its presidential flag bearer is not done in a transparent manner, the way it was witnessed in the presidential primaries of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). They also faulted moves by Buhari to limit his search for a successor to the north, with only the president of the Senate, Dr. Amal Lawal, and Governor Yaya Bello from the northeast and north central respectively. They wanted the party to allow more fresh aspirants to participate in the presidential primaries of the party, another source close to the PGF said. On the other hand, southern presidential aspirants have rejected moves by the northern governors to reopen nomination after screening has been done, saying it may deepen the splits in the ranks of the APC governors. One source further said, as the president intensified consultations on his successor, he has an uphill task ahead. Some of the APC governors, especially those on second term, do not subscribe to the imposition of APC presidential candidates. They are forming a group to advise the president to drop the idea because it will erode voters' confidence in APC and its anointed candidates. They shouldn't even advise them. They should continue with what they are doing. They also claim that APC will be setting a bad precedent for the nation's democracy. Their greatest challenge is how to convince Buhari to buy in their view. Some of the governors are also said to be wooing the national chairman of the APC, Adamu, to reopen nomination for presidential primaries. Some of these governors have also been privy to the fact that Buhari must have zeroed in on 2 or 3 candidates, including a few northern aspirants that they don't want adopted. I think there must be more to this reopening of nomination agenda. We don't even know the mindset of our national chairman on this, our source hinted. Meanwhile, governors from the southern part of the country have charged the party to work hard to retain power by rotating the presidency to the southern part of the country. Chairman of the Southern Governors Forum and Ondo State Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu stated the position of the Southern governors in a short message via his personal Facebook page. Akeredolu, who was on Wednesday evening renamed the chairman of Security and Compliance for the party's chairman, party special convention, re-echoed the position of his colleagues in the Southern Nigeria Governors Forum that power would be rotated to the south. Governor Akeredolu noted that the APC must be ready to rotate power in order to retain power, adding that to retain power, the party must rotate the south to the south. APC must work to retain power. We must rotate power to retain power. Rotate to the south. Shikena, the message reads. You can imagine. Let them continue to fight themselves. Let them continue to fight themselves. They should do whatever they want to do. Nigerians also will have to do what they have to do. Tinubu, you are too boastful. Why look at the other way you refer to a sitting governor? Even this one that is seated behind me here makes pride. This is too much. Humble yourself and follow and allow God to lift you up. Good observation. Wow, is sitting governor. So if you are sitting governor, your father should be prostrating for you. Why is Tinubu always talking as if it's his turn and it must everyone be president, must accept him as the president? Okay, oh, wonders the sea shall never end. Let's him continue. And also, okay, the way Tinubu has really been boasting about it. Oh, he made this, he made that, he made this, he made that. He said it is my turn. I am tired of sponsoring political sons. According to what he said, he's tired of sponsoring political sons. He wants to be the president. And concerning Dapo Abiodun, he made this one. And you know that Dapo Abiodun is on Oshibaju's side. And he will just be like, hey, these are the people I struggle to make sure that they come on power. And I thought all of them that I have been making, that they are going to support me, they will be behind me. And now, all of them are looking the other way around. You see? They think they are wise, but see what is happening to Tinubu now. See what is happening. Even the APC, all of them, they are so confused. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.